Memphis is active. So I came on here last night. I talked about a few things. One of the things was the news about the Source Walka Sayso P shooting suspect was found dead. This was yesterday sometime. I don't know what time the news broke, but I got sent the info and I spoke about it last night around midnight or something like that. Well, here we are, less than 24 hours later, and a second shooting. I mean, a second shooting, but a second suspect in the Source Walka Sayso P shooting has been gunned down. Wild business. Memphis is. I don't. Have I ever been to Memphis? Like in the '90s, we went to a lot of places in rapid succession. Did I say that word right? Yeah, we was. You know, we was moving about a lot, going to a lot of places. And I don't know if we ever hit I don't know if I ever hit Tennessee. Like maybe Black Moon and Smith and Wesson, maybe Sean P. But I don't think I've ever hit Tennessee. I know I drove through, like when I was driving cross country and whatnot, I stopped there. I drove through, it was warm in the winter. Is that a thing out there? Is it always warm in the winter in Memphis? Um but yeah, I was wondering when I saw the first the first suspect got gunned down, me noticing that it was the one whose face we all saw on camera and all that, I asked the question, I asked y'all the question, because I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, was that retaliation or cleanup? You know what I mean? Because he's him being the only one who showed his face. That's a loose end at this point. Like it's only a matter of time. They're gonna grab him up, and he gonna give us up, right? That's reasonable to suspect. To be reason That's a reasonable concern, right? But the second suspect, his face was covered. We didn't all see his face. So again, is that retaliation or is it cleanup? I'm so confused. Because you would think that would add some clarity, but no, it doesn't. It only makes it more vague. It's like, if it's retaliation, is it that people who ride for Sayso P, like I said, everybody got somebody that love them. You know what I'm saying? And none of us know who all of those people may be. But is it that they recognize? They all is it like Memphis is a small town, and and everybody know each other. So if I see, like if I like Tekken still couldn't wear masks and hide from me. You understand what I'm saying? Like not ski masks. Like if I see them running and moving and shit, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, those the bros. You understand what I'm saying? I will say still, when I did my video for still the video for Monsters Ball, it was a club setting, everybody was wearing costumes, and still did sneak in there with a mask on, and I didn't know who he was. But it wasn't like a shiesty like what those dudes was wearing. You know what I mean? Everybody was wearing a costume. Son had on a mask and a wig, and yeah, he would have had me fooled. So let's just say they couldn't. They aren't. If they weren't recognizable, like I said, still trick me. So what if? Does that mean that it's cleanup and not retaliation? It's like, yo, because the other dude was looking or acting shaky. You understand what I'm saying? was that, I mean, on the cleanup side. Like you moving shaky, we got to get you up out of here too, or whatever. Or you was related to the first victim. I mean, the first suspect. It's also puzzling. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture right now. The second suspect was masked up. So it's this guy right here. They got the arrow on him. You know what I mean? Memphis is active, B. They different out there. Like all of that Young Dolph, Yo Gotti, all of that stuff. It's wow. I don't know. Like I don't know if I've ever been out there. Like have I ever done a show in Memphis? Anyway, I know if I did, then it went well. Cause if it didn't, I would remember. You know what I mean? But I gotta ask the bros if they ever did. You know what I'm saying? If they ever had any shows in Memphis, and if they did, that means that they went well. And under those circumstances, then I gotta respect. I gotta put a certain kind of respect on Memphis's name. On yeah, put some respect on their name because it's not like you come to the city, they just on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They bullshit as if you on if you it's it has motive. It has legitimate reasoning behind it. You know, I mean, depending on what you consider legitimate. But yeah, man, I'm speechless. Be safe out there though. Condolences to the families of all of those who lost somebody. You know what I mean? Because when you go, it ain't you that hurt, it's your family. So, the ones who love you that hurt. So all the healing to them that they deserve. I don't know. I don't really have much to say on this. I'm just updating. Um, it's up out there. Pause protesters, get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, your tour guide, president of the Kang round here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor, mops the damn floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, all the notifications. You're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, leave us a super thanks. Or Cash App. The Cash App tag, a Cash App we actually prefer. And the Cash App tag will be in the Bandcamp. Excuse me. Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for all of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. Which is why I was messing up because I'm excited to tell y'all that Nonviolent Rocco is out right now on the Bandcamp, so you can go there and check all that out. It's a collection of songs where nobody dies or gets hurt, but it ain't no sucker shit. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no punk shit. It's not. Trust me. Yeah, go there and get involved. The Bandcamp link is in the description. Yeah, I think that's it on this topic. Y'all have a good day. Yeah. Nonviolent Rocco, Faban. When you figure out what Faban means, type it in the comments. You heard? If you made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 sets of prayer hands. Rock on, rock going.